in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds.
Like you so say, better get your ass body here, Jawana, man.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. And he can't find anywhere to go. And he goes down. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Eluding the pressure right. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Jackson now off the bootleg. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before, unable to stay with his man there.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and then he's got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Well, it's a shovel pass, and it's complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Jackson rolling to his left, going for it all. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Andrews. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Hurts. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he's going to get this one to the up to the booth. Last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Play action. Now Jackson. Being chased out left. And he is into the end zone. Duvernay. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Check it out, check.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play that time on the catch and run. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? And they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they are a full part of the passing game, and we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by their own 35-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage. A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
2nd and 10. Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my. All the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. And that'll be taken in. Mark Andrews there to make the grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And Sanders has got it complete. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Throwing is Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They go play action with Hurts. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Calais Campbell on the stop.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Hurts to throw. Sanders has it over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the handoff, Gainwell. And tough sled door to the 35.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Now it's Jackson. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. From the gun, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to make it 4th down. And Jackson throwing once more. They'll roll him out. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are right back in this football game. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now this series could very well determine our outcome.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
You know what the fuck going on, nigga.
Close to a 1st down, but I see the close.
Stop playing Madden or something?
I'm playing against somebody.
It'll be a pickup of only a
This nigga
yard.
got the Eagles while I got Lamar.
And this will probably be the
What Chris
final
said.
play before the 2-minute
He
warning.
was here first. I don't know where he was. Come on, give me that! Easy! Easy!
I smoke with Chris.
Needed some inches
Shit,
and
nigga, mama just came home, whatever you feel me. Ain't bring me nothing to eat. Niggas been gone all morning first.
And boy, possession here turns over with a
I
football.
really thought the Eagles and Darius Slay was gonna stop me. No. Damn.
Escaping
I ain't even been using Lamar legs like that.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
This
So it's Raven football
Stay in, nigga.
as we welcome you back.
Stay in bound, let me get that tackle,
How do I
nigga.
score this,
Second
man?
down
You know
now
what?
as they search
I'ma
for a
pass
way
it
to
on
get
this man
one
still.
to the finish line. Flushed out
Ain't no
right.
way I'm finna get another. Come on. Another pass touchdown. Ooh.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it
Listen,
is
this nigga.
understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise,
Look at him.
and he was able to bat it away.
And they'll run the
Look at him.
option on 3rd and short yardage. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Darius Slay.
And despite the late lead, Jackson
Oh, that nigga so lucky.
steps away to his left.
Hollywood, why did you stop moving?
Yes, they get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Hollywood.
Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are right back in this football game.
He can get
A
on off. He's not
seismic
gonna score.
shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that
Two
situation.
inaccurate passes.
Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call.
It's okay,
in this
bro.
case,
That's
those
easily
defenders
sending
found
blitz
a
at
way
me.
to give their team a chance.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Easy. Stopping that.
Complete, it's Scott. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the
Calling
20
timeout
at the
for
18.
It's like a minute.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a 2nd down and 6.
45 to fucking 0.
You losing 45-0?
Hell nah.
This man gonna have to throw it. This man gonna have to run the ball on me. He not scoring passing wise.
Every nigga, he can't hear you. Why are you so loud?
Do not know.
I don't do that. We can get
Fuck,
fooled.
nigga.
Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe you can get it back.
Get down,
in this
Chris.
situation.
And he's still throwing it.
Hmm?
I said, your mama ain't bringing you no food back.
Yeah, nah.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Easy lock, if he gets this conversion.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
This idiot could have thrown it to the tight end for an easy touchdown. For an easy burst.
Turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Bro, come on now. That's so gay.
Vaughn.
On downs at the 2-yard
Go ahead,
line.
You know, like they got that little crosser play, right? Like sometimes they can move the tight end, right? Tell me why the tight end, there was nobody on the tight end. This man dropped back, he ran, he scrambled instead of throwing it to the tight end, and then got sacked all the way at the 2
Now, that might be the score that puts this one officially
on turnovers.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing.
All right,
You
bro.
know, it's just a casual 21-7 W. You know,
They couldn't pick up the first down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon. And
I
you knew
knew
you were
this.
looking at a defeated team.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21 to
I honestly don't feel. I honestly don't know why you felt the need to tell me that. But yeah, what it is.
I got this nigga McLaren on lock, nigga. Terry, whatever that nigga name is. Got him on seatbelt, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga?
That shit was ass. I'm not
me and
gonna lie
Chris
to
in
you.
the same
That was terrible.
And last time this unit was out here,
if he scored on me,
Avery, what?
they've got to make amends.
You did not say that. You did not say dude that you was playing had Washington.
Use the term complementary football.
I ain't say Washington.
Take care of the defense.
I say yeah, Philly.
Take care of the offense. That didn't happen.
And Chris
Oh, I'm
said,
tripping. I ain't know Chris was playing Washington. Bro,
he said
throw it.
Terry McLaurin.
I didn't hear that part. I had took my
So
head.
why would you agree?
Maybe a rookie mistake there.
I wouldn't agree. I wouldn't agree to that part. I was agreeing to something else Chris had said earlier
What he said, Avery?
Launch it down the field.
about
What he said, Avery?
about his mom not bringing him something to eat, and my mama just did that. Bro, there's no way. There's
Nigga, I
no
said that
way.
years ago, nigga.
Bro, by the time, bro. By the time you replied to that, bro, I said it like 2 times at least. Come on, bro.
Bro, there's no way he's finna score in like the last 38 seconds. It's game, bro. Just give up.
He's sitting there trying to play it off, man. Cut it out, boy.
That's a pick. Marlon Humphrey's on that. Never mind.
Nigga, I had a phenomenal game, man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I turned Avery down and he's just still loud.
Nah, for real. I ain't gonna fake that bitch turned it down.
Bro, that feature for aesthetic, bro. However you see it, dog. There ain't no way, bro.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 20-yard line.
This nigga Avery waking up on 10, bro.
Play there. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
Where my food at? Where my food at? Where my?
We got
Did they
boba.
get a party?
We got boba.
How dare you offer me black ball?
W. Strap down, gang.
Y'all niggas disgusting. Niggas gonna offer me black ball. Come on, man.
Seatbelt game, bro. We on that.
Niggas, man. We got black ball.
Joey, nah, bro. Go look at Joey here, bro. I don't care with nobody. That's gay.
Strap down, gang.
That's gay, bro. That's gay, bro. Go
Mom,
look at the
Mom, I'm sorry.
That's gay.
And that's a pick 6, Mom. I'm sorry. It's just
That's
seatbelt
gay,
gang
bro.
over here.
That's gay, bro. No, bro. That's gay, bro.
Pick 6 from Marlon Humphreys. They know what it is. He knew what he was doing when he got himself into this.